Off the presses, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 is now here, aiming to perfect Samsung's foldable phone formula and ultimately become the foldable phone to beat. The brand new device scores some key improvements over its predecessor. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 that certainly made the 2021 summer hotter than usual, and fixes some wrongs that definitely elevate it above the competition. We had the chance to spend some time with Samsung's hot new foldable. And from our personal experience, the largest Android manufacturer has seemingly found its zone of comfort with the Z Fold 4, a phone that feels like a mostly flawless addition to Samsung's foldable range. However, if we consider the grander scheme of things, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 also feels like a minor evolutionary step that skips the bold revolutionary innovation for next year probably. Anyway, let's explore what's what with the Z Fold 4 and if it's as flippin' awesome as Samsung says it is. Also, stay tuned for our upcoming full review of the foldable, which will be occupying this very space. Overall, the Z Fold 4 feels rather similar to last year's Z Fold 3. Sits well in the hand and is easy to use when folded, and opening tons of potential for superb multitasking when unfolded. At first glance, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 looks nearly identical to the Galaxy Z Fold 3. But there are in fact some neat quality of life design changes added to the new model. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 is not only lighter at 263 grams, which is about 10 grams less than its predecessor, but also slimmer, thanks in part to a redesigned hinge, and the fact that its display will be shorter and a bit wider, making it a tad better for consuming content. This, of course, will slightly change its display aspect ratio. While the Z Fold 3 had a 22:518 display, the Z Fold 4 is noticeably squarer in comparison, with an inner display ratio of 23:119. Though we kind of expected Samsung to throw in an under-display fingerprint scanner on the Z Fold 4. And even heard rumors about a double-sided one that would also allow the user to use this biometric feature from the cover screen as well. Samsung's newest foldable still relies on the good old capacitive fingerprint scanner embedded right within the power button. Don't get us wrong. Although it's not cutting edge or pushing the innovation boundaries further, this fingerprint sensor still works excellent, authenticates and unlocks the phone in a jiffy and usually in one swift motion. There's still a noticeable wedge gap when folded, leading to the infamous, sagging, design which might still not strike the fancy of some. The Z Fold 4 still has that IPX8 water resistance, allowing the phone to be dunked in up to 1.5 meters of freshwater for up to 30 minutes, but sadly, dust resistance is not part of this combo deal. Probably next year. Right. The main piece that makes this phone as cool as it is, its large and beautiful AMOLED folding display, now comes in a different aspect ratio, making it ever so slightly better for media consumption. We're talking about an expansive 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED screen with a 2176 by 1812 pixel resolution, which looks sharp enough in person, but also truly captivates you with its vividness and brightness, typical for a Samsung display. Could this somewhat lenient attitude lead to problems for Samsung's foldable line in the near future? It's possible. We've seen Samsung struggle in the past when it has been comfortably resting on its laurels.